Yo, what is up, everybody on Twitch?
Studio.restream.io is Pars Games
special farcle game.
Would you like? Yeah, no.
For no reason at
Do
all,
you want to
just because
No.
I'm bored
Game
and I want to play farcle.
B. You have added bot German.
I think I'm going to do a lot of my gameplay except Friday night.
Pitmaster 17 has joined the game. Aid has joined the game.
Okay.
Pitmaster 17 has left the game.
Alright.
Pitmaster 17 has joined the game.
Alright.
Pitmaster 17 has...
Dude!
Pitmaster 17 has joined the game.
Fuck
B.
this.
The game is starting. Each player roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, and 5. 4 ones worth 2,000 points. Bot Angel has stepped in to take Aid's place. Choose another scoring option. 5 worth. There are no more. Roll a die.
I don't, like, it was really, I don't know, like, stay in the game or not.
You roll a die. 5. Please choose 5. Hot die. Roll 6
I
die.
mean, Jesus, I don't mean to be mean, but what are you doing? Coming in, leaving, coming in, leaving. Unless you were having technical issues, but that just seemed weird.
You roll 6 dice. 4, 2, 1, 3, 2, and 2. 3 twos worth 200. Choose an 1 worth 100. There are roll 2 die. End your turn. You bank your score of 2,400 points for a total of 2,400.
God.
It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 2, 2, 6, 4, 6, and 1. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so German discards 5 dice. German keeps 5 worth 50 points. German keeps 5 worth... German rolls 6 dice. 5, 6, 1, 5, 5, and 1. German keeps 3 5s worth 500 points. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so German discards a die. German scored a total of 700 points on that roll, and has a die left. Angel discards her remaining dice. Angel scored a total of 100 points on that roll, and has 4. Angel rolls 2 dice. 4 and 1. Angel keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so Angel you roll 6 dice. 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, and 2. 5 worth, choose 5. There are roll 4. You roll 4 dice. 4, 2.
Dang it! At least I got my big one.
Oops. German just rolled a farcle. At
9!
least he didn't have any points to lose. It is Angel's turn. Angel rolls 6 dice. 6. Angel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Angel discards her remaining dice. Angel scored a total of 200 points on that roll, and has 3 dice left. Angel rolls 3 dice. 2, 2, and 3. Angel's luck seems to roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 3, 1, 3, 5, 2, and 2. 1 worth. Choose 5. Done. You roll 5. You roll 5 dice. 6, 3, 2, 6, and 5. 5 worth. There are roll 4. You roll 4 dice. 3, 3, 1, and 3. 3 threes worth. Choose 1, 1. Hot die. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 3, 5, 2, 5, 5, and 1. 3 5s worth. Choose 1 worth. There are roll 2 dice. And you bank your score of 1,150 points for a total of 3,550. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, and 5. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German discards his remaining dice. German scored a total of 200 points on that roll, and has 4 dice left. German rolls 4 dice. 3, 5, 3, and 1. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. Angel discards her remaining dice. Angel scored a total of 100 points on that roll, and has 5 dice left. Angel rolls 5 dice. 2, 6, 3, 2, and 2. Angel keeps 3 2s worth 200 points. There are no... Angel banks. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. 1, 6, 2, 2, 2, and 3. 3 2s worth. Choose 1 worth 100 points. There are roll 2. You roll 2 dice. 4 and 4.
Ah!
German rolls 6 dice. 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, and 4. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German discards his 2, 1, 2, 4, and 2. German keeps 3 2s worth 200 points. German keeps 1. German banks. Angel rolls 6 dice. 4, 6, 3, 1, 4, and 1. Angel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Angel keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options. Angel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Angel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Angel discards her remaining dice. Angel 4:50 p.m. Angel banks her score.
Crap.
Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 1, 5, 2, 4, 2, and 2. 3 2s. Choose 1 worth, choose 5 worth 50 points. There are, roll a die. You roll a die. 2.
No!
German rolls 6 dice. 6, 2, 4, 2, 6, and 2. German keeps 3 twos worth 200 points. There are no more scoring options, so German discards 3 dice. German rolls 2 dice. 3 and 3. No good.
Oh no.
Engel rolls 6 dice. 4, 2, 5, 2, 1, and 5. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel rolls 5 dice. 3, 2, 3, 5, and 3. Engel keeps 3 threes worth 300 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, and 6. 3 pair worth 1000. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice.
Nice.
4, 4, 2, 2, 3, and 2. 3 twos worth. There are. You roll and you bank your score of 1,700 points for a total of 5,250. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 3, 3, 2, 2, 6, and 2. German keeps 3 twos worth 2. Engel rolls 6 dice. 4, 6, 1, 3, 6, and 1. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so
Come on, baby.
Engel rolls 3 dice. 3, 5, and 5. Engel keeps 5 worth 50 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel scored a total. Engel rolls 2 dice. 3 and 1. Engel keeps 1 worth 1. Engel roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, and 4. 3 success. There are roll 3 and you bank your score of 600 points for a total of 5,850. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 5. German keeps 4 twos worth 400 points. German keeps 1 worth 100.
Nice roll.
German keeps 3 success worth 600 points. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. There are no more scoring options, so German discards 2 dice. German. Engel 1, 3, 1. No items. Engel keeps 3 ones worth 1,000. Friends, your protector. Send P. Enter the message. Hey, ours games client. Send P. Friend, your protect. Exiting. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, and 6. 3 success. Chosen. 5 worth. Done. You roll. You roll 3 dice. 6. PM for protector / they. Hey. Haven't seen you in a while. LOL. German rolls 6 dice. 4. Friend, your protector. Send P. Enter the message you want to send. True. How A V U B E N bin space I A N A A N O N T W T A Twitch N O. Now ours games send P. German roll your protector. She's exiting. German. Engel rolls 6 dice. 2, 3, 6, 4, 4, and 6. Oops. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 2, 3, 1, 5, 1, and 2. 1 worth. Chosen. 1 worth. 5 worth 50. Done. 1. Choose. 5. Done. You scored. Roll. You roll 4 dice. 1, 1, 1, and 6. 3 ones worth. There are. Roll. And you bank your score of 1,200 points for a total of 7,050. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 2, 5, 6, 2, 3, and 4. German keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are no more scoring options, so German discards 5 dice. German scored a total of 50 points on that roll, and has 5 dice left. German rolls 5 dice. 4, 1, PM from your protector / they, AHH. I've been good, and you? Oh, no. German would appear. Friends, send, enter the message, good, space, complaint, ours games, client farcle, send, friends, your protector, exiting. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel scored a total of 100 points on that roll, and has 3 dice left. Engel rolls 3 dice. 5, 3, and 2. Engel keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are 3 and 5. Engel keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are no more scoring options, so Engel discard. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. 2, 3, 6, 5, 2, and 3. 5 worth 50. There are roll 5. You roll 5 dice. 1, 4, 3, 1, and 3. 1 worth. Choose another. 1 worth 100 points. There are no. You scored. Roll 3. You roll 3 dice. 1, 4, and 3. 1 worth. There are no. Roll and you bank your score of 350 points for a total of 7,400. It is German's turn. PM from your protector / they. Good to hear. German rolls 5 dice. 1, 5, 2, 5, and 2. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German discards his PM from your protector she/they. Good to hear. German rolls 4 dice. 4, 2, 2, and 5. German keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are no more scoring options, so German discards 3 dice. German scored. Engel rolls 6 dice. 1, 6, 3, 2, 1, and 5. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel rolls 3 dice. 5, 1, and 4. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel scored a total. Engel rolls 2 dice. 5 and 3. Engel keeps 5 worth 50 points. It is your roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. 4, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4. 3 pair worth 1,000. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 6, 5, 3, 3, 1, and 4. 1 worth. Choose 5 worth. Done. You roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice. 6, 1, 5, 4, and 6. 1 worth. Choose 5 worth. Done. You score. It's still your roll 4 dice. C. Your current working score is 1,700. And your C. You bank your score of 1,700 points, for a total of 9,100. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, and 5. German keeps 5 worth 50 points. German discard. Engel rolls 6 dice. 5, 3, 6, 1, 2, and 4.
Nice, Engel.
Engel rolls 6 dice. 1, 2, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel rolls 3 dice. 1, 6, and 2. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel rolls 2 dice. 6 and 6. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. 6, 3, 2, 5, 5, and 1.
Wait,
1 worth 1. Choose
me.
another. 5, 5, 5. Done. It's still roll. You roll 5 dice. 6, 4, 5, 3, and 5. 5. Choose 5. There. Roll 3 dice. And you bank your score of 200 points, for a total of 9,300. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 3, 1, 2, 6, 1, S. Tyler Shepard 223 has a banked score of 9,300. Engel has a banked score of 3,800. German has a banked score of 3,250. The winning score for this game is 10.
Wow.
Engel rolls 6 dice. 6, 3, 6, 2, 3, and 5. Engel keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are no more scoring options, so Engel discards 5 dice. Engel scored a total of 50 points on that roll, and has 5 dice left. Engel rolls 5 dice. 1, 6, 3, 6, and 1. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel rolls 4 dice. 4, 3, 3. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. 3, 3, 3, 5, 6, and 2. 3 threes worth 300. Choose 5 worth. There are rolled, and you bank your score of 350 points, for a total of 9,650. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 5, 3, 6, 1, 3, and 2. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German discards his remaining dice. German scored a total of 100 points on that roll, and has 5 dice left. German rolls 5 dice. 1, 1, 3, 6, and 3. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German rolls 6 dice. 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, and 5. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German discards his remaining dice. German scored a total of 100 points on that roll, and has 5 dice left. German rolls 5 dice. 6, 5, 4, 1, and 1. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German keeps 1 worth 100 points. German discards his remaining dice. Engel rolls 6 dice. 1, 6, 4, 5, 3, and 1. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel keeps 1 worth 100 points. Engel discards her remaining dice. Engel scored a total of 200 points on that roll, and has 4 dice left. Engel rolls 4 dice. 6, 5, 2, and 2. Engel keeps 5 worth 50 points. There are no more scoring options, so Engel discards 3 dice. Engel scored a total of 50 points on that. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. 5, 5, 1, 6, 4, and 5. 3 5s worth 5. Choose 1 worth. There are roll 2 and you bank your score of 600 points, for a total of 10,250. You have reached the winning score. Everyone else will be given a chance to beat this score. If no one can, you will win. It is German's turn. German rolls 6 dice. 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, and 1. German keeps 3 ones worth 1,000. Angel rolls 6 dice. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 2. Angel keeps 3 fours worth 400 points. There are no more scoring options, so Angel rolls 2 dice. 3 and 4. Farcle. Angel loses her current working score of 500 points. You win the game with a score of 10,000.
Nice!
Q. You have. The game will now close.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Red circle live live studio.
I will.
Heading level. Button end stream. Overlay. Restream. Messages. Out of frame button enter full screen. Live. 1538. 1. Button contain.
Oh, hello there, viewer. Wait, I don't have a stream. Wait, it's not gonna read them to me. I wish it would tell me who's watching. Let me turn on the
Search window. R-E. Restream.
turn on that. There we go. It'd help if this was on. Are we good? No? Not yet? Come on. Come on. Come on, I told you. Come on. Where are we?
Unknown focused invisible.
Oh, okay, so it's invisible. Alright, where are we?
Explorer.
What the?
Red circle live studio.restream.io is restream chat row 1 column 3.
Alright.
Restream.
Alright, so who's watching the stream? Thank you for watching. I feel like I should do a special game for you, Mr. Viewer. Yahtzee or toss up? What do you think? Or Miss Viewer, whomever it is, it doesn't matter. But Yahtzee or toss up? What do you think?
Red circle live live studio. Restream chat row. Red circle live.
Oh, I already closed the app.
Search window. R's games. Welcome. R's games. Please select an option.
There we go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna ask Google.
Red circle live live studio.
So let's open this.
New tab Google. Oh. Go. Search land. Coin. Flip a coin Google search document. Heading level 1 access. Link accessibility feedback. Search mainland. People also add clickable button feedback. Clickable out of menu button flip again. Tails.
Alright. We're gonna flip again, but heads, Yahtzee, tails, toss up.
Button flip again. Button flipping. Menu button. Out of menu button flip again. Tails.
Alright. Guess it's toss up.
R's games client. No game row 1 column 2. Login is Tyler Shep. Welcome to R's toss up. T. Press control. New game. Would you like? No.
This is a fun game. I like
the target.
This game.
No.
I get excited with this game.
Game created.
Alright, let's go.
B. You have added bot Rossi.
Alright, one more. One
B.
more. There we go.
You have added bot Curran.
Alright, let's go.
BB. The game is starting. Rossi goes first. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, and green. Check out.
Shut up, ad.
Rossi rolls 3 dice. Red, and green.
Oh!
Rossi scored a point on.
Oh, lucky
Rossi stops,
Rossi.
keeping her score.
Lucky Rossi.
Curran rolls 10 dice.
Come on, Curran.
Red, green, yellow, green, red, green, yellow,
Ooh,
red, and yellow.
nice,
Curran
nice.
scored 3 points on that roll. Curran rolls 7 dice. Green, red, green, red, and green.
Nice.
Curran scored 5 points on that
Nice
roll.
Curran.
You roll 10
Good
dice. Yellow, green, yellow, red, green, and green. You scored 6 points. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice.
Let's do this.
Yellow, red, green, and yellow. Roll 3 dice. You roll 3 dice. Green, yellow, and green. Roll a die.
Alright. Come on.
You roll a die. Green. You score.
Yeah.
Roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. Green, red, green, yellow, and yellow. You scored 4 points on that roll.
At 4.
You roll 6 dice.
Oh.
Red, green, yellow,
Oh,
and red.
come on.
You scored a point on that. Roll 5 dice.
Dang it,
You roll
come
5
on,
dice.
come on.
Green, red, and yellow. Roll 4 dice.
Oh, come on. This is not looking good, brah.
You roll 4 dice. Yellow, red, green, and yellow. Roll 3 dice.
Dang it.
You roll 3 dice. Yellow, red, and green. Roll 2 dice.
Oh, no.
You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You roll 10
Nice.
dice. You roll 10 dice.
Finally.
Green, green, yellow, yellow, green, green, yellow, red, green, and red. Roll 5 dice. C. Your current working score is 25. Roll 5 dice.
I'll roll 5 dice, see what I
C.
get.
You roll 5 dice. Green, green, yellow, red, and green. You scored 3 points on that roll. You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You scored 2 points. C. Your current working score is 30. Roll 10 dice. C. You roll 10 dice. Green, yellow, green, green, yellow, red, yellow, 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 and green. You scored 4 points on that roll. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. Green, 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 red, green, and red. Roll 2 dice.
Oh god, what does 2 red mean? I'm gonna get fucked in the ass, aren't I?
You roll 2 dice. Green and green.
No, I'm not! Oh my god!
Roll 10 dice.
Come on, baby. One more roll.
You roll 10 dice. Green, green, yellow, green, green, yellow, yellow, green, green, and green. Roll 3 dice. You roll 3 dice. Green, yellow, and red. Roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. Yellow and red. It's a red light. You lose your current working score of 48 points. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Yellow, green, red, green.
I should have stopped while I was ahead.
Rossi rolls 5 dice. Green, red, and green. Rossi scored 3 points on that roll. Rossi stops, keeping her score of 8 for a total of 16. It is Curran's turn. Curran rolls 10 dice. Green, green, red, green, green, yellow, green, 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 and yellow. Curran scored 7 points on that roll. Curran rolls 3 dice. Yellow, yellow, and green. Curran roll 10. You roll 10 dice. Yellow, yellow, red, green, green, yellow, green, green, red, and green. Roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice. Green, 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 and green. Roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. Green, 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 red, yellow, 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 and yellow. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. Green, yellow, green, 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 and green. Roll a die. You roll a die. Green. You scored a point on end your turn. You stop, keeping your score of 20 for a total of 20. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. S. Tyler Shepard 223 has a banked score of 20. Curran has a banked score of 16. Rossi has a banked score of 16. The winning score for this game is 100. Rossi rolls 5 dice. Green, yellow, 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 and yellow. Rossi scored a point on that roll. Rossi rolls 4 dice. Curran rolls 10 dice.
Get a red,
Green,
Curran.
green, yellow, yellow, green, 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 yellow, green, and yellow. Curran scored 6 points on that roll. Curran rolls 4 dice. Green, 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 and red. Curran scored 3 points on that roll. S. You roll 10 dice. Red, green, yellow, 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 red, yellow, green, red, and yellow. You scored 2 points. You roll 8 dice. Yellow, 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 green, 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 and green. You scored 4 points. You roll 4 dice. Green, green, yellow, and green. Roll a die. You roll a die. Green. You score. You roll 10 dice. Yellow, green, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green, and yellow. Roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice. Green, green, red, yellow, and green. Roll 2 dice.
Red and yellow.
You roll 2 dice. Green and red. You scored a point on that roll a die. You roll a die. Yellow. Nothing gained. Roll a die. You roll a die. Green. You scored a point on that roll. You have scored all 10 dice, so you can roll them all again. You roll 10 dice. Yellow, green, green, yellow, yellow, green, 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 and yellow. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice. Green, green, red, and yellow. Roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You scored 2 points on that roll. C. Your current working score is 30. End your turn. C. You stop, keeping your score of 30 for a total of 50. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Yellow, yellow, green, yellow, 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 green, and yellow. Rossi scored 2 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 8 dice. Red, 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 yellow, green, 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 and yellow. Rossi scored 3 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 5 dice. Green, 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 red, and green. Rossi scored 4 points on that roll. Rossi stops, keeping her. Curran rolls 5 dice. Green, red, and yellow. Curran scored 2 points on that roll. Curran rolls 3 dice. Red, yellow, and yellow.
Ooh.
It's a red roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. green, yellow, red, green, yellow, and green. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice. Yellow, green, and green. Roll a die. You roll a die. Green. You roll 10 dice. Green, yellow, yellow, green, and red. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice. Yellow, green, red, and green. Roll 2. You roll 2 dice. Yellow and green. Roll a die. You roll a die. Green. You scored a point on that roll. C. Your current working score is 20. C. You roll 10 dice. Green, yellow, green, red, green, and yellow. Roll 5 dice. You roll 5 dice. Green, yellow, green, and yellow. You scored 3 points. Roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You scored 2 points on that roll.
Damn.
You have scored C. Your current working score is 30. End your turn. C. You stop, keeping your score of 30 for a total of 80. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Green, red, yellow, red, green, and green. Rossi scored 5 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 5 dice. Yellow, green, and yellow. Rossi scored a point on that roll. Rossi rolls 4 dice. Yellow, green, and yellow. Rossi scored a point on that roll. Rossi rolls 3 dice. Green, and green. Yellow, red, yellow, red, green, and red. Rossi scored 4 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 6 dice. Green, red, yellow, and green. Rossi scored 3 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 3 dice. Green, and green. Rossi scored 3 points on that roll. Rossi has scored all 10 dice. Rossi rolls 5 dice. Red, green, and green. Rossi scored 4 points on that roll. Rossi stops, keeping her score of 29 for a total of 63. It is Curran's turn. Curran S. Tyler Shepard 223 has a banked score of 80. Rossi has a banked score of 63. Curran has a banked score of 25. The winning score for this game is 100. Yellow, green, red, green, and yellow. Curran scored 3. Curran rolls 10 dice. Green, red, yellow, green, red, green, and green. Curran scored green, red, and green. Curran scored 2 points on that roll. Curran rolls 2 dice. Green and yellow. Curran scored a point on that roll. Curran rolls a die. Green.
Nice
Curran
job,
scored a point
Curran.
on that roll.
Woo!
Curran has scored all 10 dice,
I know it's a
so he
bot.
can roll them all again. Curran roll
Curran.
green, yellow, green, red, yellow, and green. Curran scored 5 points on that roll. Curran rolls 5 dice. Red, green, yellow, and green. Curran scored 3 points. Red and green. Curran scored a point on that roll.
Nice.
Curran rolls a die. Green. Curran scored a point on that roll. Curran has scored green, yellow, green, S. You roll 10 dice. Red, yellow, green, yellow, red, and green. Roll 6 dice. You roll 6 dice. Yellow, green, red, yellow, and yellow. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice. Green, yellow, and green. Roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. Green and green. You scored 2 points on that roll. You roll 10 dice. Green, red, yellow, green, and green. You scored 5 points on that. You roll 5 dice. Yellow, green, red, and red. Roll 4 dice. You roll 4 dice. Green, yellow, and yellow. Roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. Yellow and green. Roll a die. You roll a die. Yellow. Nothing gain. Roll a die. You roll a die. Yellow. Nothing gain. Roll a die.
One more.
You roll a die. Red.
No!
It's a red light. You lose your current working score of 19 points. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Green,
Cocky again.
green, and yellow. Rossi scored 9 points on that roll. Rossi stops,
job, Rossi.
keeping her score of. Curran rolls 4 dice. Yellow, red, green, and green. Curran scored 2 points on that roll. Curran stops, keeping his score of 8 for a total of 71. You roll 10 dice. Green, red, yellow, red, green, red, yellow, and green. Roll 5. You roll 5 dice. Yellow, green, yellow, and green. Roll 3. You roll 3 dice. Green, and yellow. Roll a die. You roll a die. Red. Oh, no.
Okay.
You would appear to have hit a red light. You lose your green,
Son of a bitch.
green, yellow, green, and yellow. Rossi scored 7 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 3 dice. Yellow, yellow, and yellow. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Rossi rolls 3 dice. Green. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Yellow, yellow, red, green, 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 yellow, green, green, and green. Rossi scored 6 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 4 dice. Red, green, red, green, 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 and green. Curran scored 9 points on that roll. You roll 10 dice. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow, red, green, yellow, green, green, and red. Roll 6. You roll 6 dice. Yellow, green, yellow, 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 and red. You roll 5 dice. Green, yellow, and red. You roll 3 dice. Green, green, and yellow. Roll a die. You roll a die. Green. You scored a... And you stop, keeping your score of 10 for a total of 90. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Yellow, green, 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 yellow, red, green, yellow, and green. Rossi scored 6 points on that roll. Rossi rolls 4 dice. Red, yellow, green, and green. Rossi scored 2 points on that roll. Rossi stops, keeping her score. Curran rolls 6 dice. Green, red, yellow, green, green, and yellow. Curran scored 3 points on that roll. Curran rolls 3 dice. Yellow, yellow, and yellow. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Curran rolls 3 dice. Yellow, yellow, and red.
Ooh.
It's a red. You roll 10 dice. Red, yellow, green, green, red, yellow, green, and green. Roll 5. You roll 5 dice. Yellow, green, yellow, and green. Roll 3 dice. You roll 3 dice. Green, green, and green. You roll 10 dice. Green, 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 yellow, green, 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 and yellow. You scored 8 points. You roll 2 dice. Red and green. You scored a point on that roll. You roll a die. Red. Red means stop. You lose your current working score of 19 points. It is Rossi's turn. Rossi rolls 10 dice. Yellow, yellow, red, green, 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 and green. Rossi scored 7. Curran rolls 4 dice. Green, 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 and green. Curran rolls 10 dice. Green, yellow, green, red, green, yellow, green, green, yellow, and red. Curran scored 5 points.
I deserve this loss.
Curran rolls 10 dice. Red, green,
loss.
green, yellow, red, green, yellow, green, green, and yellow. Curran scored 5 points on that roll. Curran rolls 5 dice. Green, yellow. Roll 10 dice. You roll 10 dice. Green, green, yellow, green, 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 red, green, green, and green. Roll 2 dice. You roll 2 dice. Red and red. Red means stop. You lose your current working score of 8 points. Curran wins the game with a score of 108 points.
Yep.
You finished the game with 90. Rossi finished with a score of 105. This is your 26th loss.
I deserve that
The game will now close. Flip a coin. Google search. Google Chrome. Flip a coin. Google search document. Google Calendars. Red circle. Live live studio. 1. 33 live. Button enter full screen. Live. 31. Button contain. Button cover. But overlay out of frame. Button enter full screen. Overlay restream dot graphic out of frame. Heading level 1 live. Navigate link speed test. End stream. Enter full screen button. End stream.
All right, Twitch. And those of you watching this on the re-upload on YouTube, I will talk to you all later, and thank you.
Studio.restream.io says dialogue. Are you sure? Can't. Okay button 1 of